He doesn't just portray romance, he protects it, nurtures it, and lives it with intention. In an industry where love is often loud but fragile, Dingdong Dantes built something quieter, and far more powerful, a relationship that matured, a marriage that stabilized, and a family that feels anchored in real values. Relationships. From chemistry to commitment. At the center of his romantic life is one undeniable constant, Marian Rivera. How it all started. Real turned real. Their connection first exploded into public consciousness through the iconic series Marimar. On screen, they were electric, passionate, intense, unforgettable. But what made people watch even closer was the growing feeling that it wasn't just acting anymore. Behind the scenes, their bond deepened. Not overnight, not perfectly, but genuinely. They navigated the pressure of being a love team. Public expectations constantly watching their every move, personal differences and growth under a microscope. And instead of breaking under that pressure, they evolved through it. The ups and downs, yes, they had them. Their relationship wasn't a straight fairy tale line. There were moments of tension, misunderstandings, even brief rough patches that made headlines. But here's what set them apart. They didn't perform perfection, they worked through reality. They chose to fix things privately instead of turning conflict into spectacle. That decision alone built a deeper layer of trust between them. The proposal, a moment that stopped a nation. Dingdong didn't just propose, he made history. In 2014, he asked Marian to marry him live on national television. No filters, no retakes, just raw emotion. It was bold, risky, and deeply sincere. And when Marian said yes, it wasn't just a personal moment, it became a shared memory for millions of fans who had followed their journey from the very beginning. Marriage, beyond the fairy tale. The wedding, December 30, 2014. Their wedding was one of the most talked about celebrity unions in the Philippines, elegant, emotional, and symbolic. But what matters more is what came after. What makes their marriage different? Strip away the glamour, and you'll find something surprisingly grounded. Mutual respect, they uplift each other publicly and privately. Defined roles, shared goals, both pursue careers while prioritizing family. Emotional maturity, they've learned when to speak, when to listen, and when to step back. Dingdong is known for being composed, thoughtful, and protective. Marian brings passion, warmth, and expressive energy. Different personalities, but instead of clashing, they complement. Noise versus silence. In a celebrity culture driven by constant updates, their marriage thrives in selective silence. They share moments, but not everything. They show love, but don't oversell it. And that restraint, it keeps their relationship real. Kids, the legacy continues. Zia Dantes, Maria Letizia Dantes. Their firstborn daughter, introduced to the world in 2015. Zia quickly became a fan favorite, not because she was pushed into fame, but because her personality naturally shines. Confident, expressive, curious, she represents a blend of both parents, her mother's charisma and her father's calm intelligence. Sixto, Ziggy, Dantes IV. Born in 2019, their son carries the Dantes name into the next generation. Ziggy is often described as gentle and observant, showing early signs of the quiet composure that defines his father. Parenthood. Hands-on, heart first. Dingdong doesn't treat fatherhood as a background role, it's central to who he is. He's known for being present, not just providing. Actively participating in his children's growth. Protecting their privacy while still sharing meaningful family moments. Whether it's simple bonding, time, learning activities, or just being there, he shows that fatherhood isn't about grand gestures, it's about consistency. Together, he and Marian are intentional about how they raise their children. Their parenting principles, grounded upbringing despite fame, strong moral values and respect, balanced exposure to public life, emphasis on education and character. They're not raising celebrities, they're raising individuals. The deeper truth, why his love life stands out. Dingdong's story isn't just about finding love, it's about sustaining it. In an environment where relationships are tested by fame, time is constantly divided, public scrutiny never stops, He built something that feels stable, intentional, and real. The legacy of love. Look beyond the headlines, and you'll see it clearly. A man who didn't just fall in love, he committed to it. A couple who turned chemistry into a lifelong partnership. A family growing not in chaos, but in structure, care, and quiet strength. Because when everything else fades, roles, titles, applause, what remains is this: a husband who shows up, a wife who stands beside him, and children growing up in a home where love isn't just a feeling. It's a daily decision.